going on, people? Welcome back to another great episode of the Mark&Will show. Of course, you got your favorite two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's going on, my brother?
What's up, bro?
How was the weekend?
Full of games.
Full of games?
Full of games.
Full of games.
Great games. Great games.
Yes.
Games.
Let's go ahead and hit y'all with this boxing first real quick. Ooh, y'all see how we just remixed that on y'all? Y'all thought we was going to say college, didn't y'all? Oh, pay attention. We told y'all we hit y'all with brand new stuff every day. Tank Davis went against Leo Cruz. First 6 rounds was great. Great boxing. Going back and forth. Bing. I'm thinking, shit. Cruz might hang with this man for 12 rounds. And then Davis turned into Mike Tyson. Hit him with that left upper, brother.
Yeah, that's wicked.
He still got a tongue.
Shit, I think everybody on the first row bit their tongue.
Yeah, cause woo, he hit him with something vicious.
Yeah, man, that was nasty.
Jesus Christ!
If you don't know what we're talking about, make sure you go on our page.
Yeah,
on our Twitter feed, you'll be able to see that.
Cause God, dog.
Yeah,
I would have retired that night.
That's naked.
I'm done. I don't know what's next for Davis because he done clearly knocking everybody out in his division. So,
yeah.
Good win. Good for you. I hope you fight somebody next that can give you a good run for your money. Mayweather promotion. You know how they do. He ducked and dodged a lot of people back in his day. But we'll get to that another day. Let's hit him with this college football, brother.
Ooh, shit.
Shots fired. All right, let's hit him with this Clemson, Boston College. Sunshine ain't playing. He got coronavirus.
Woo! 28-13 and a half, man. It looked
Yeah.
bleak. It looked bleak. I know everybody was talking about, hey, Boston College and stuff like that. I know we was doing a little text and everything.
Yep.
But the thing about it is, you got to sustain that. They got a lot of big boys, a lot of good players on that other side that ain't gonna quit.
Yeah.
And being that it was at Clemson, now if it was at Boston College, it'd have been really bad. But like we talked about it before, my thing is this: Sunshine didn't play, but y'all gave up 28 points.
28
in the first half.
First half.
Last time I checked, Sunshine's a quarterback. You ain't the DB, you ain't the linebacker, you ain't no defensive line. So what happened right there? Granted, you can flip it and say, well, you know what? They didn't score no more after that, but 28 points in the first half, man. Woo! And you still barely won, really. I mean,
Yes,
it's like, come on, man.
Did.
And you got a biggie coming up.
Yeah, I know we'll talk about that Thursday. But for y'all know who they got. Y'all know who they got.
Biggie.
Alabama, Mississippi State. Yeah, that's almost practice, brother.
Yeah. But you know what? In a game battle, you got to say, roll, Tide, roll. Because no matter what, Waddle's hurt. They got all these guys is in the league. And then you're going to have Devontae Smith. 203 yards receiving, and 4 TDs. I mean, come on, bro. But Mississippi State, Leach, I know you inherit these players and stuff like that, so it's not your style, but woo, that Alabama machine is going now.
Yeah,
it's going.
Smith had that Tom Brady.
Ooh, woo.
Still throwing away. Jesus Christ. Ohio State, Penn State.
Now that was some low shit right there.
Penn State. Hey, brother, I ain't gonna sit here front and lie. I was going for Penn State. Brother.
We need Buckeyes, baby. Buckeyes. There's no way, like we talked about it last week. Thursday. Throwback Thursday.
Go watch it if you ain't seen it.
Thing about it is, for Indiana to beat them, like you said, controversial call, whatever. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was 38-25, but Fields is Fields, man.
Yeah.
318, 4 TDs.
Yes.
Top 5 pick, man.
Top five
pick.
No, just let him go on number 1. Go to the Jets.
Nobody want to go there. Sunshine, nobody wants that. You see, everybody's like,
oh,
not me.
The Jets gonna be a
Talk
replacement
about
team.
Sunshine, I'll come back.
I'll
Fields can come back too.
Yeah,
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody
So it's
come
like,
back. Ooh, let's hope pray that it's open next year.
Donald's hoping that y'all please come out.
Georgia, Kentucky.
You know what, man? 14-3.
Mm-hmm. It's not a bad score.
No. Kentucky was in there, but still, you know, we put a question on there if Wilson would have played over Gatewood, would have, you know.
Yeah.
And a lot of BBN stepped up and they kind of protected Gatewood. I think, truthfully, I don't think they might not have won, but I think they've been closer. They might have got a TD or so.
Yeah.
I mean, 14-7, and then you never know. Was Georgia on cruise control? Because they was running it down Kentucky's throat too. Even though Kentucky's defense was firm and they had some turnovers and stuff like that, they didn't stop the running game.
Right.
The pass and the interceptions and stuff like that. I mean, Bennett had 2 interceptions.
Yep.
So, but Kentucky's in a position that they don't need no more victories. You know what I'm saying? Like they passed that.
Yeah.
You know, they done ended some losing streaks or some, you know, big losing streaks, Florida, Tennessee, all that kind of stuff. So you got to get that. And I think that this game, like I said last week, was too big for him.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I mean, if you're a receiver, I mean, what we doing here?
That too. You ain't
what
winning.
we doing? I mean, why we out here?
Yeah.
We might as well just put 3 tight ends out there and say, let's go to work.
Yeah.
And they got some good receivers. Ali and them, man. I mean, they got some good dudes out there that just don't chuck it, baby boy. But it also comes, I mean, y'all gonna hear me say this, it's gonna be a theme. It comes with the system that you're running.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you done sold yourself on this running attack. The worst thing probably could have happened to Kentucky football was the best thing that happened to Kentucky football last year.
Mm-hmm.
When they had Bolton running that Wildcat and all that. Don't get me wrong, they did it before with running backs, but when they exclusively was on that, come on, man.
Right.
So you think, okay, well, we won 8 games or 9 games last year with it. Man, come on, man. You feeding it. SEC has defense. Man, they can stop that. And that's what they're doing. You have to have some threats out there. And most successful Kentucky teams have had some receivers.
Yeah.
Cobb, Johnson, Yeast. You know what I'm saying? All this kind of stuff, man. But, hey, Mark said it before. You know what I'm saying? We was talking about it. They 2-4. They, you know, but you don't want to see them. Not on their defense and their offensive line is a beast.
Mm-hmm.
But you're gonna make them throw it.
Yeah.
And who's throwing it?
You don't know.
Nobody knows.
Michigan State, Michigan.
You know what? I picked Michigan State. That's gonna be a theme. I mean, I picked Michigan.
Yeah,
That's gonna be a theme, and we said that, you know, especially it's a rivalry game. I know that, like, on our page, you know, we do the games and it's got the point spread and all this kind of stuff. Cool. And it's so funny because I know on the show I said Michigan, but on our page I tapped Michigan State rivalry because it's points.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But dude, Harbaugh.
It's time for him to go.
Harbaugh, dog, what's he doing?
He gotta go.
I mean,
He
what's
can't-
his
he
purpose?
can't beat
What's
Ohio
his purpose?
State.
Oh, definitely that.
I mean,
This is the same Michigan State team that lost to Rutgers at home. And don't get me wrong, football we know, but if you're that team,
yes.
you got to win, man.
And
You
then the
got to
crazy
win
thing
that.
about they do film sections, right?
Oh yeah.
So y'all didn't see nothing on film?
Maybe we got overconfident. I mean,
I see what you
I
said.
mean,
No,
maybe
no,
not.
no, no.
Maybe not.
I see
Maybe
what
not.
you said, but
He's not in position to be overconfident. Let's put it that way.
it's time for Jim to go.
I agree. I mean, yeah. You know, this because you were successful like 1 year or 2 years with
Yeah,
the
it was like-
49ers. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
consistent for like 3 years.
He went to the
4
Super
years.
Bowl. His brother beat him. He went back to college. His brother kicked him out of the NFL.
Well, the thing about it is like this because you were successful there does not mean it's going to come back on college. That's a
Exactly.
total different thing.
But see, but the thing about him though is he was good in college before he went to the league.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you should have just stayed your ass where you was at.
Yeah.
Coaches get the big head.
Well, you know what?
Go to the league. Some of them don't succeed. Go back to college.
Well, you know, because you remember it was a progression. Because, you know, of course, a good college football player, Michigan,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? His daddy, Jack Harbaugh,
Yeah.
was a coach for Western Kentucky. You know, the Harbaugh family is coaches and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Go to the league, okay in the league,
Mm-hmm.
stayed a long time. Also did a little assistant coach, did head coach type stuff, solid foundation. And then he got into it with San Francisco's brash, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So he had to leave. Like, I'm just gonna come back and I'm just gonna go off what I did. They don't work, man. These are teenagers, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
And then these other schools like Ohio State and apparently Michigan State and Wisconsin, they're not letting you do that, bro.
You're right.
So it's like,
Right.
man, what are you doing here? So I'm with you. I think it might be time to.
His brother was just
Slide
blessed to be in the situation he's in.
Oh yeah. Well, like we talked about it, ownership.
Yeah.
When you with great ownership, man,
Right.
you can sustain.
Last game we're gonna hit y'all with is the Indiana.
Whoa,
No,
you good? Check it. That North Carolina.
Yes. North Carolina, Virginia.
And then right underneath that too. But go ahead.
Why is it that every time North Carolina lose to a team, Louisville plays them the next week?
Oh shit. And they don't score like that. I mean,
for real.
Yeah, I mean, because you got to think, because Virginia Tech, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Virginia, see, we talked about it. North Carolina's offense is world beaters, but their defense is suspect.
Yes.
44 to Virginia. If we look at their schedule, I bet you they probably even came close to 44. Unless they is playing. I ain't gonna throw no school out because I ain't gonna hate nobody's school. But yeah, I mean for real, man, that is crazy.
Let's say it's playing Manual.
Ooh, jeez, I didn't even go there. I'm not even gonna go there. You crazy. Check it that up. Real quick. You stupid. Real quick. Look. Okay.
What's up?
They beat Duke 38. They scored 38 points. Against Clemson, they scored 23.
Right.
North Carolina State, they scored 21.
Mm-hmm.
Wake, 23. Mm-hmm. Miami, 14.
Mm-hmm.
North Carolina, 44. Their defense, that's why y'all dropped down in that poll.
Yeah, they might be out of it now. They might be out of it now. Sorry, Pops. That's my Pops team, dude. But, hey, sorry,
offense was
man.
lethal, but that defense got to catch up or something.
West Virginia, Kansas State.
You picked West Virginia.
I did.
Yeah. And that was at the hey. Who was the coach? Because they got rid of Dana, so I forgot who the new coach is. I know. Nah, I was gonna say some one dude, but nah. That's how you protect. You come here.
Yes.
And West
You
Virginia
gotta
is so
win.
difficult to play at. Anyway, but you can't let them go off for 37. And you only get 10? I mean, didn't score in the second half.
And they top 25.
Yeah, you ranked. I mean, come on, dog. At least make a dog fight.
Yeah, you right about that one. Good win, West Virginia.
Yeah, it was. You're right.
Indiana, Rutgers. And you know what's so crazy about this game, bro? Because it's not the outcome of the game.
Mm.
It's that crazy-ass lateral play that they did. That everybody is only talking about. They ain't talking about how Indiana won the game.
Indiana dominated.
You know what I'm saying? They just talking about the lateral play that went for like fucking 10 minutes.
Indiana dominated them. You know
Yes.
what? And I'm going to tell you what. Shout out to that little lateral bullshit and all that. Okay, good. But let's get to the juice of the matter.
Yes, sir.
Indiana, man, I'm going to tell you what. You guys show maturity because you had a big win and you came back on the road and dominated Rutgers.
Yes, you did.
That's how, you know what? They done moved up since this game. I think they ranked like number 13 or 12 or something like that in both polls. Hey, man, that's how you build it. And oh boy, is building it. Because the state of Indiana not only is about basketball, Ben Davis and all them, they have great football players too. And I mean, dudes recruiting, Indiana, I can't wait till they play Ohio State now. And I ain't saying they're going to beat them, but I want to see it. And hopefully they're playing them. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's on their side, though. I think they own there. But, man, I'm going to tell you what. This to see that growth. And you know what I'm saying? Just like Kentucky did the growth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The whole thing is about can you sustain it?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Louisville's still in their project building stages.
Yeah.
But if you go ahead as far as Indiana and do what they got to do, Stoops, he got to pick up the pieces, figure out what he wants to do. He was known as a defensive coach, and that's what it's showing.
Right.
You got to have offense.
Right.
Indiana, man, has offense. And they playing tough little defense and all that because you take that little lateral bullshit out.
Yeah.
So, hey, I'm proud of the Hoosiers, though. They
keep doing y'all thing, man.
Sir.
Y'all the street from us.
Yes,
keep
sir.
going with it. Hey, damn. Now you got me thinking. Do
What's
they
that?
have Ohio State?
Yeah, I'm going to look real quick.
And
It's
wouldn't
on
that-
the side, though.
And you know what's so crazy? It wouldn't that be something if they do play and Indiana takes that win?
Ooh, they said Ohio State.
Oh, shit. No.
Hold on, look, check this out. Look, check this out. So, they play Saturday,
Mm-hmm.
Michigan. When last time Indiana beat Michigan? At home. Indiana's gonna get that. That's the shit. Boy, you talking about a huge ass program win? I don't give a shit. Because Michigan may be fall out by then. No, actually they got the new one out. They 23rd on this one. And then look, then they gotta go at Michigan State. Man, you talking about bang, bang, bang. Then Ohio State. That has to be the toughest three.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Win 2 out of 3.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Win 2 out
That's
of
the
3.
goal. That's the goal.
Win 2 out of 3.
First of all, go ahead and knock Michigan. Go ahead and put
Knock
Harbaugh
Michigan,
out of
knock
there.
him
him out
out.
of there.
Michigan State's gonna be a little tough.
Yeah, because it's on the road.
Yeah, Michigan
But you
State's
got
gonna be
to.
tough.
But if you had to rank Ohio State, Michigan, you have to get that Michigan, then
Yeah.
that Michigan State, and Ohio State. You playing with house money.
Yes, you
You
are.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, like Mark said, 2 out of 3.
Hey,
That'd be
if
good,
they beat
man.
Michigan this Saturday, Ohio State is in the big red of COVID. Are they partying like a mud Saturday, dude?
Yeah.
They great, go crazy in Indiana,
That's a good
dude.
one. That's a good one.
Who
right
had
there.
it? What time it come on?
Noon? Yeah, they make them noon,
Make it
noon.
noon.
all
They
that
should have
shit.
made that like a 3 o'clock game, dude.
You know what they need to do, like all these other schools, and they might move it because it's still Monday. You know, but see,
Yeah.
let me see where it's on. Well, it's on FX. You know how they do it. So that's the stuff
that's
there.
stuff there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna follow the next week at 12. But if they win them two, it's TBD to be determined. As far as Ohio State, they has a chance to be a freaking FS1 too. Also, but it'd be like 7, 8 o'clock at night, prime time.
Prime time.
We're cheering for you, Hughes.
2 undefeated teams if it
We're
happens.
cheering for you, Hughes. Just go and do what you got to do, baby.
Please.
Yes.
Damn good game to watch.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's switch it over to NFL. You got the night game that's going on right now, which is the Tampa Bay against the Giants. Tampa's up 3-0. Still first quarter. Apparently, I believe Tampa's going to get this unless something crazy happens that the Giants wake up, which I don't think they are. But 5 minutes, 38 seconds left in the first. Tampa Bay got the ball driving. Guess we're going to see what happens. Y'all see how we do, man. We got the game live, man. As usual.
Yeah, that should be a wrap.
That should be.
Should be a wrap.
Should be.
You know, anything can happen, but that should be a wrap. I mean, if Tampa is who we think they trying to be,
Sure.
they'll take care of it. Because somebody is showing that you might need me.
We'll hit them with a few. Atlanta,
What?
Carolina.
Here we go.
What? Your stuff from this again?
Yeah, that's good. No, I just gotta take some stuff. Go
Oh,
ahead.
okay.
Go ahead. No, I'm listening. Go ahead.
Atlanta Falcons against Carolina Panthers. Atlanta won 25-7 Thursday.
You know what? That game, you hated it for all intents and purposes.
Yeah,
For Teddy.
for Teddy.
You know
Most
what I'm
definitely.
saying? But it shows. I mean, they got the interim coach and all this kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Atlanta's trying to come out of play now.
What? But you know what? Let's keep it 100. Let's keep no. Check it out. Let's keep let's keep this 100. Let me take a sip real quick. But I'm gonna keep it 100. Real quick.
Like for real. Like I mean that's what it is.
Woo! Atlanta 2-6, right, y'all?
Mm-hmm.
They done blew like 4 games.
Yes.
They could be easily 6-2.
6-2. Exactly.
Come on now.
Easy.
As much as we ride and talk about the joke on ATL and all this kind of stuff,
dude.
let's keep
Easy,
it 100,
dog.
dude.
Easy.
That's one thing we do on this show. We keep it 100.
Easy.
They could be easily 6-2. I mean that division. If Atlanta even would just won 2 of those, you know how tough that division would be. Still, like Tampa Bay, New Orleans. Damn, come on, bro. And Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Carolina be the weakest link out of that, but Carolina you don't want to face them. You know what I'm saying? So, man, yeah. And that's what makes it so messed up. They wasn't listening, no boy.
Nope.
And they went in there and took care of business and said, "Here we are.
Here we go." And it was a good road win for them.
And did you see that NFL's even talking about not just 14 teams now? You know, they expanded to 14 in the playoffs. They talking about 16.
That's too many.
Because it's COVID bullshit.
That's too many, dog.
Because you know what? It makes it hard. Hold on, real quick. Hold on, boy.
Go ahead.
It makes it harder for the teams like the Steelers and you know what I'm saying? Like, why do we have to go through another hoop? You know what I'm saying? Give us our due because we are the best team. That type of shit.
See, if that's the case, then you got to go back to the 2-team bye.
Yeah.
Instead of just the 1-team bye.
They're trying to make it a round robin type shit.
Yeah. We'll go with that.
Yeah. But
that's
they haven't voted on it.
That's BS, though.
They haven't voted on it.
I mean, if you think about it, that's almost like you bringing in not an 8-8, but like
it's gonna be a 7-9,
like a 5, you know what I'm saying, type of team. Like get the hell out.
Well,
here.
I'm gonna tell you what. This year it'll be more AFC with that lower shit coming on through there because you got and it's only gonna be one team out of the NFC East, but everybody else has got like winning shit. But that AFC is top heavy, so who you gonna fill them other four with?
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't believe in that. But anyway, they just food for thought.
What's your thing say next?
Cowboys, Eagles.
Mine says Pittsburgh.
No, that's Liz.
I got.
You got Bills or something?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Buffalo, New England. Buffalo won 24-21. Now, this is my question before I dig into it for you, because, I always got to ask this stuff. I try to ask my big brother certain questions.
Please do.
I want you to give me your honest God opinion.
Please do.
Like you always do.
Please do.
Is it time to bitch Newton?
Time to cut his ass.
Oh, Lord. I said bench. You said cut him.
He got to go. I mean, he like we made a joke.
Like
go back Thursday. We was talking about pretty much, he trying to get all these shit like after 2-3 bad years or 2 years in a row. But man, I mean, and you know what, fumbling and all this kind of shit that happens. That's football. Defense make good plays, all this kind of stuff. But he ain't. And see, that's the thing about it. No one's Tom Brady. He's showing his worth. He is showing his worth. Because this team, even though they had some people opt out and all kind of stuff, is not good at all. Not good at all. And believe me, I can say that they're not good at all because I see a not good at all team that I support. They're not good. And he's constantly like, but he's got them in positions. But dude, you've been in the league forever. You got to execute this shit, dude. It ain't like you're a rookie. All right, second year or third year, dude. You've been in there forever. You done been in won playoff games, all this kind of shit. You done did all kind of shit.
With the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. And you're like, look, I mean, but and then the week before, last week, remember he's like, well, remember he got benched, and he was like, well, I know I gotta elevate my game. Dude,
and he said the same shit.
Y'all they had the Bills.
Yes.
Had the Bills. And I was ready to stick that fork, and I'm still sticking that fork in the Bills. But I was really ready because Patience win that, then it's Cam. Some things ain't a good fit, bro.
Cam, I think
he should have went through. You know what? Team, go ahead.
I think Cam. First off, where he messed up is signing with New England. Because why would I know? But why would you go to New England? Who left?
He was the only one, boy.
Who left New England?
But no.
Who left New England, bro?
I know, but you a former player, though. I know what you're going to say. We know Tom Brady. Why are you going to try to replace Hall of Famer? But when you're desperate and ain't got nothing else, you better replace Hall of Famer. Shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he had options.
He didn't. He didn't have options. But at the same time, it's like, damn, before you signed that contract, you had to sit there and be like, man. Plus, it was a meal. Bro. Don't get it twisted. A meal's a lot of money for me. If I get it, goddamn.
It was a meal, and it's also I'm trying to prove myself. And he gambled on himself, and he's crapping out. He's crapping out.
fuck a cripple now. He been out.
Yeah, I mean, this shit.
This is ridiculous.
So my thing is that I hate it for him, but dude,
I do too.
You too busy worrying about other shit in life. You're not worried about this because
what about all the hats and the dressing up and stuff, man?
This is all fundamentals. This is all fundamentals, and you're not taking this. You're not taking it. And the thing about it is, you with the one organization, they don't give up. It's a matter of time, bro. It's a matter of time, bro. I'm telling you, I would.
But you know what's Karma is a B.
It's about time.
Karma is a B because he should have had Steve Smith back when Carolina ran him out.
Oh yeah, I love Steve. Boy, he was a monster.
When Carolina ran him out, Cam Newton should step up and say, "Hell no, keep him here."
He took me getting that money. He didn't want about nobody else. He
Uh-huh.
about himself.
Yep.
He gonna get cut, dog. If he plays next, I don't know if they got a bye. We got to check, and they might have a bye. Hopefully, did they come up by? I don't know.
No. I think they already had that bye.
Okay.
Yeah, they already had that bye.
If he starts next week, I don't know who they playing. We're gonna find out. And he pulls this same shit, they're gonna cut his ass.
He's done. He's gone.
Because
he might get traded. Trade day by tomorrow.
And I was gonna say because hey, for real,
he
bro.
might get traded.
For real, bro. You sitting there with all them bonnets. You sitting there with all them hairstyles. You sitting there with all them kilts and stuff. But you buying Blue Moon first of the night. Stop it. You got the focus, bro. You got the focus. You ain't ready. You ain't ready. And it shows. Because, dude, you a veteran. MVP. Veteran.
He ain't been saying since 2015, but we'll go ahead another game.
Thank you.
Because Cam, something wrong too.
Bills, good win.
Good
win.
win.
You got to give it to him. Even though you got to give it to him.
Yeah, y'all. We'll see what
They
y'all
are
do
what
in
they
the
are,
playoffs.
too.
This is the game that I really want to talk about.
Please do.
Bengals in Tennessee.
What I tell you? You remember what I tell you? Go and give the score.
31-20. Cincinnati won. Cincinnati against Tennessee, dude. Oh my God. Go ahead, talk your stuff, bro.
You remember what I said? I said, dude. First of all, we are big, huge Joey Burrow fans.
Yes, I love Joey.
He's the truth. But you remember when I said you cannot let the Steelers beat you twice?
Y'all just got to beat twice.
Yes, you did. I mean, that's all I gotta say. Because, granted, it ain't about paper and all that. Everybody knows that Titans are a better team.
Yes, they are.
They let the Steelers beat them twice.
Yep.
I mean, Steelers get another win on this one because, really, Henry won 12.
Touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, pedestrian.
Yeah.
Stuff for him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But Joey Brackets, Barrels, Buckets, what they want to call him, Boogie. That's what I'm going to call you, Joey Boogie. Because he's boogieing there. Hey, I'm going to tell you, this rookie of the year.
Yeah, hands down. Regardless of what the record look like.
I don't care what no one says. Dude. This dude right here.
He's rookie of the year.
Please stay healthy. And I'm saying it on a good measure because
this
dude, he's dead. You don't want to face him, dude.
Dude is
him and
good.
Higgins and all them other dudes. Hey, dude is nice. And
give him a couple of more weapons because AJ Green wants out. We all know that.
Yeah.
AJ Green wants out. Give him
somebody
that's
healthy.
Got to get Mixon because Mixon's gonna be there. Mixon don't give a fuck. He got his money.
Extension and shit
he got his money, so he's there. Defense got to step up, but Joey's gonna make it out.
They put 31 points on him.
31.
Last time I checked, it wasn't Big Ben, and it still.
Hell no, it wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? So
I think Joey did better than Ben.
But I'm just saying though. I mean, Joey, they eat with less.
With less.
Yeah.
Okay, and we can possibly do this. Flip they shit. They could be 5-2.
Yeah, because they done lost some close games too.
They lost close games.
They lost close games.
Cincinnati has lost close games, dude.
You're right.
They should be better than what they are because Joey's not a bum.
Oh, hell no.
Joey ain't a bum, dude.
Nah,
that's a big quarterback
Joey's
right there,
deal,
man. He's good.
He is showing, what he did at LSU, playing with NFL caliber players.
Yep.
So, when you in the league, when you on that top echelon conferences and you got recruits that are NFL players. When you go to the NFL, don't get me wrong, but he's used to the speed.
Yeah.
So he's going against DBs or NFL DBs.
Exactly.
NFL linebackers.
Right.
So you got to get rid of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And the dude is, hey, Cincinnati, I'm going to tell you what, your first pick should be, I don't know what the offensive line look like. Go get your offensive lineman.
Yes.
Second round, go get you another offensive lineman. Third round, go get you another receiver or something like that. Because, dude, this dude right here is the future, and the future is bright for the Bengals as long as they keep that dude upright, bro.
Yep. And then, hey, Joey, I love you, but remember what division you in.
The two games you
remember what division you in, okay? So when you play us, you have a horrible game.
It's smash mouth football.
Right. Las Vegas Raiders.
We called it.
Against Doo-Doo Browns.
We called it. You can't even call Doo-Doo Brown no more. Doo-Doo Brown doesn't exit.
Yeah, he did.
He's
gone.
You can't say Doo-Doo Brown no more.
I hope your surgery went well, Odell, man.
And this is gonna be last. He's done. He's not coming back. They're gonna
we
called it.
On this game right here.
We called it.
Where do you go from here, brother? It's you play football, brother. You know the game.
Break it down.
You know the game. I know you a defensive player, but I need you to do the offense for me right now.
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield. Is it time? Is it time to bench him?
They ain't gonna bench him.
I mean, he got too many State Farm commercials, brother.
I'm on the C word today. It's time to cut his ass.
You are cutting everybody.
But you know what? This is Cleveland before Odell. I mean, really. Don't get me wrong. You got Hunt, and you got Chubb. You got better weapons.
Yeah, he got a lot. The crazy thing about it, he got weapons.
Oh, he got weapons. And he's got linemen.
You got two great tight ends.
He's got linemen too. And you got one tight end wants out.
Yeah, he do want out. He won't go.
I got a place for you, bro.
He said,
I got a place for you, brother. I got you a place, baby. I got a place for you. We'll treat you right. We'll treat you right, brother. I'm up here stocking. I'm stocking people for next year for that Dak attack. You know what I'm saying?
My God.
I ain't trying to wholesale it. I ain't trying to wholesale it, but whatever. But anyway.
Congratulations, Vegas, or whatever the hell y'all.
But we knew it. We
called it.
4-3 though.
They lost at home, bro.
Yeah.
Now they 5-3.
You beat Cleveland at third place.
Yeah.
With one TD.
With one touchdown, brother.
In the win, you should have had 19, but that one ball took off somewhere else.
Yeah.
Hey, Raiders 4-3, good one. Browns, hey, Brady. Look. But hold on, check this out. Before the game, it was 5-2, right?
Yeah, it's 5-2.
They ain't gonna make the playoffs. You heard it here.
Heard it here first.
They're not making the playoffs. I'm sorry, all my Browns
people. Heard it here first.
But where you go? I mean, you at the crib, you only get.
You don't you go downhill from here.
That's right, though.
One of your favorite teams, not favorite teams, but the defense that you really love.
Well, hey.
Indianapolis Colts against Detroit.
I stuck them in there, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you love that defense.
Mark guilted my ass on the taking Detroit. I love you, Pops, but still, it is what it is. And Pops looking down, he's thinking, well, I know you. And so when that score came up through there, dude, Colts is. I'm gonna tell you what.
Colts put up 21
I'm
in the
tell
fourth
you
quarter.
what. Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you this. They gonna catch somebody in that playoffs.
Yeah,
I don't know who it's gonna be, but they gonna catch somebody. They gonna catch somebody. Somebody's gonna be like, man, this motherfucker.
They got great offensive weapons. Besides the defense.
And your boy ain't played.
You know what I'm saying?
Your boy ain't done shit. T.Y. was hurt.
T.Y. ain't done nothing.
And he ain't utilized him. So it's like, he's got all this other stuff.
But you know what's so crazy?
Their defense is nasty.
T.Y. ain't been utilized the way he should be. That's Rivers' fault. Rivers, you have a nice receiver, brother.
You know what? And I always want to say he's not a ding dunk because he had Allen forever and they was throwing bombs at him and Mike Williams.
Yeah,
so he used to do that. I just think that I don't see Rivers. Let's peel back the onion. Rivers is a family man and he's got like a whole bunch of kids.
No, he got 18.
So he didn't go work out like some people's working out with their people. I doubt if he did.
That too. No, I
So
don't
what
think
I'm saying is, I don't think they got no chemistry.
I see what you're saying.
So I'm saying, like,
I see what
I don't
you're
think he
saying.
got chemistry. So
That
he's
makes
just,
sense.
we might not see Hilton until later on in the, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, family, I got you. I got the time because Hilton's fast. No, he's 4'3" guy. You know what I'm saying? So you got, it's about timing. I don't think they got there yet, but if they do, they gonna bite somebody.
Yes, they are.
I don't know who they gonna bite, but they gonna bite somebody.
Good win.
Yes, it was.
Minnesota, Green Bay.
Woo!
Minnesota won 28-22.
Dalvin Cook.
Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook.
Your little brother played for Georgia. He had about he had some yards for Georgia.
Yep.
Running back. Hey, Dalvin. That's all you, baby. I mean, 4 TDs?
Yes, it was.
4 TDs. And nobody can say, I mean, first time since Amar Rashad.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to tell you what, this is probably the most disappointing loss.
For Green Bay.
Oh, yeah. You got to take care of that.
Yes, it is. And plus, that's a divisional game.
You got to take care of that, bro.
That's
a
divisional, dude.
I don't give a shit. You at home, bro. And Adams is back rolling. I mean, what are they missing? Another receiver? Because I know your other dudes are hurt. That other...
the little rookie dude. I don't know if he's a rookie or 2 years. Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, he's hurt.
So it's like they put Green Bay, Chris, for your peoples.
Yes, sir.
I truly hope y'all go get a receiver for this guy. Now Jones has been out. He was out. Adam Jones didn't play. You know what I'm saying? The running back.
But Dez was out there, and Antonio. I just threw it out there as a nugget. I just threw it out as a nugget.
Well, I mean, no, you're right. But true, and they gone, so you can't even. They gone.
You can't even talk about it no more.
I wouldn't. Yeah. You know what?
Put Dez Bryant with Aaron Rodgers.
Put Antonio with Aaron.
That too.
With that scrambling ability, and you're losing that whatever. Yeah. So, but you know what though? It's some wholesales going on. It's some receivers out there.
Yes, it is.
It's some receivers. But this, Green Bay, please, man, because we would love to see. He's getting longer in the tuple. I would love to see him with some 2, 3. And he done had some good ones, but like a stable of it's teams out there with stables of receivers, and he only got like one. He's got the running game is okay because Adam will be back. You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff. Come on, bro. Hell, if I'm Cleveland tight end, if I'm Green Bay, they got a rookie tight end that's okay. Go get that one dude who's trying to leave.
Exactly.
You can't say his name.
Yeah.
I mean, but something, dude. I mean, it's so many. Boy, you got Green Bay. Y'all gonna have many chances with Aaron, and this is a year, especially in an NFC, you have a chance. This one lost.
It's the next game.
Come on, we already knew.
35-9. I'm going to the bathroom off this one. Bring it down.
Oh, me too. Dude. Hey, Patty Mahomes. I know his mama don't want to hear it. Patty Mahomes. Hey, 416 yards, 5 TDs. Ain't nothing you can say about Pat, man. Pat is a beast, bro. Pat does Pat things. I watch their games just to see him. Because he's like, let's keep it 100. He's like that favorite NBA player that you wanted to see because you want to see him go off for 65. Jordan might go 65. Kobe might go off whatever. You have to sit here and constantly watch this cat because the throws he makes is ridiculous. Sidearm throws, shuttle pass, underhand. Dude is a beast. And you have to watch him no matter what. Don't get me wrong, they play the Jets. But, bro, I was telling him real quick. Let me catch you up real quick.
What's up, bro?
No matter who the Chiefs play, Patty Mahomes is like watching Kobe at the Gardens.
Yeah.
And watching MJ at the door. Because it's like you never know. Dog, he threw a pass he makes shit so ridiculous.
Mahomes is different.
Thank you. That other quarterbacks is trying.
He's
different.
You
can't, dog. He is a special player. May only win one Super Bowl. May win more. But just to watch him, the shit he does, and he's having fun out there, dude.
That's the problem.
He's having fun, dog. It's too easy for him.
Oh.
It's too easy, bro. It's too easy for real.
No,
And I love it because
he's in the ALC.
look, I love it because boy be like this. When they play weak competition, 9 times out of 10 they gonna choke them out.
Yes, they are.
You know what I'm saying? And this dude, I mean, 416, 5 TDs. It was the circus out there. He's doing shit behind
He
his
was
back.
carrying his receiver on his back and going to the bench.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful.
He's the quarterback.
Yeah, he's the
But did you see the coaches on the sideline like put his ass down?
Mm-hmm.
We don't want you to hurt yourself. What's wrong with you, boy?
I mean, you just signed a 5. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
$700 million. Then you're part owner of the who was it? St.
Kansas City team,
Royals,
baseball,
Royals.
yeah.
But you know, he's like, my investments. I'm eating, baby. He's eating. Got a child on the way, too. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. And you engaged, player.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Miami Dolphins, LA Browns. This was
Fence up. But you know what? This one ain't about Tua. I watched probably.
But Tua didn't do shit.
Oh, no, that's what I'm saying. It's not about Tua.
Nah,
I watched about 35% of this game. Tua didn't do nothing. He had a nice little Devontae Parker. Shout out to you. But other than that, bro, this was defense, special teams, and the Rams, and that's the only thing what holds me back from in that division. And that division is tough, but the Rams, I don't trust golf. I don't trust.
No.
It's all about his coach and their defense.
They went to that Super Bowl. That's only because when we found out that he was telling him certain shit before the time went out.
Checking down.
Man, he ain't nothing.
No. And also, I'm not impressed with, like, I love Robert Woods because his last name, but to me, he's a number 2. Mm-hmm. Cup is a number 2, 3. I mean, like, they don't have a number 1.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then, like, everything's a drag route. It's misdirection and all this shit. If anybody has followed Miami the past 10 years, and I can go deeper, Miami at home, and I know COVID, but their defense is always solid.
Mm-hmm.
And they're without 2 of their best DBs, Byron Jones and Xavier. So it's like, dude, they are like sneaky good on that shit, though, as far as defense.
Yeah.
I don't agree with the Tua situation. I think Fitzpatrick should still be quarterbacking.
Yeah, we both said that.
Point blank, because Tua's gonna face. I don't know their schedule, but they're gonna face somebody. You know what? Bump that. I just lied to you, because last night when I was watching another team play, I was watching the game with a Steelers fan and a Dolphins fan, and I went through their schedule. Y'all can set up my fan. They ain't playing nobody. That's why they made it move. All their little tough little games was before.
It's over. Mm-hmm. And they're sitting at 4-3.
His schedule's gonna look nice. I mean, his record, and everybody gonna be woo. But it's gonna look nice. They probably Dolphins got a good chance of being like 9-7, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
And maybe win that damn division or 10-6.
Exactly.
Because Buffalo, we don't know what we give with that. They got a chance to go to playoffs.
I'm gonna say this before we go to the next game. I see what you're coming from, where you say the Rams don't have a number 1 receiver or whatever, but I feel like both of them could be a number 1, but you got Goff throwing the ball. You got Goff throwing the ball.
That's inconsistent to me.
You know what I'm saying?
In that system too, though.
Yeah.
I mean, because a number 1, man, I'm gonna tell you what. To me, a number 1's got to be able to the explosion. You know, like the best dude got to cross him. Yeah. You can go cross mid, whatever. But for instance, like certain teams like are blessed with 1 and 1A receivers. You know, you can do all that kind of stuff and explosive. Then you got teams like them, because you got to think, if you put him with, you put Robert Woods with Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? That's your team.
Yeah.
What did he be?
With the receivers that we got now? 3. Nah, dude, probably a 4.
That's what I'm saying. Like, like if
what we got now, he might be a 4.
But check this out. You put Cooper with y'all, what would he be?
Ooh, Coop might be a 3.
Cooper?
I like Coop.
A 3?
I give Coop 3 with us because Coop's not a little dude. Coop's a tall dude. Coop's about as tall as fucking Claypool.
Coop 6'2", but Coop is better than most of them on the damn team. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I know that. The only reason why I'm giving him a 3 because you got Dante Johnson, who plays the slot and can do whatever.
He's outside though.
Love him.
And I'm saying he's outside. I'm talking about
He
Cooper.
is, but
Cooper
Claypool's outside.
He ain't no Cooper though, bro.
He's a rookie though. Give him a fucking chance.
But no. What I'm saying, I ain't talking about that. If you can say that Claypool's better than Cooper, come on, bro.
No, I'm not saying Claypool's better than Cooper.
What I'm saying is that.
But my thing is, we brought. See, now I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? No. Claypool was.
Now I see
y'all receivers. But I'm saying like.
Now I'm fucking thinking. Leave me alone.
But I'm saying like, and I use you because you know you still is whatever. If you was a Miami fan, I'd be like Miami.
Hold on, let me take that back. I give him a 2.
Him and Juju.
Him and Juju, yeah.
Him and Juju.
Because you double team either one of them.
Yeah.
Pick the poison.
Yeah. So, but I'm saying like, but if you put Woods and Coop,
no.
Cup, I mean.
Okay,
they're not.
What is Coop and your receiver?
Oh, he's number 1. He's the number 1 receiver.
What's that motherfucking Lamb?
No, it's Lamb, but Lamb ain't better than Gallup. No, we got some studs.
Oh,
we got studs.
shit.
So I'm saying like Woods will be a 4 for real.
Yeah.
And he be a 4 y'all. So I'm saying like if you a dog, it don't make no difference where you go at.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Metcalf.
Yeah.
Metcalf's a dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's why I always say like with Woods, I'm not. Hey, they nice, but when we can sit here and do teams and say this, especially our own teams, Steelers and Dallas, and say, hey, dude, no, you won't know who you do be 4 for us. Woods.
I might put a cup at a fucking tight end with me.
I'm just saying. I mean, like
that's real shit. Like it's crazy. Yeah, I see what you're saying though.
But still, they still need another. They need a real.
Yeah, they need something bad. I see what you're saying. Hey, but we sorry, y'all.
Okay,
That's what we do. Shit. San Diego.
No,
not San Diego.
You
Los
like
Angeles.
Me.
Damn.
You
Los
like
Angeles
me.
Chargers.
I always spit that.
They lost to the Broncos 31-30, which
how did
pass interference. Pass interference. You saw the game.
No, I was what? Man, I had some. Look, we had 2 bets, Steelers and the Saints. I was too busy cheering on the Saints. So the cancel out the shit. But anyway, so no, I didn't. But go ahead. But anyway, I'll keep it 100, baby.
It was a pass interference in the end zone when Locke threw the ball. If that pass interference don't get called, LA wins the game, bro. But it was a pass interference. Locke could do, bam, whoop, touchdown. Game over, which, Justin Herbert, whatever the fuck is his name, had a great game. He did what he was supposed to do.
Bro.
He had the lead, and just that Locke.
Hey, bro, let me tell you real quick. What I say that's probably going to happen in the year.
Ah, yeah, you been saying it.
I don't think no boy going to survive. Because he was like, it's on me or something. Dude, this dude is putting up numbers. Justin was 29 for 43, 278, 3 TDs, no turn on interceptions anyway. Dude, dog, he is a monster. They are not gonna let you this, cause they're looking at him. Hold on, Chargers 2-5. He's gone, bro.
Yeah,
he's gone, and they're gonna try to get the next young, innovative type. He's out of there, bro. Hey, sorry, bro. I'm sorry, and I hate that for him, but he's out of there.
New Orleans, Chicago.
Thank you, Saints. Thank you, Saints. But hey, did you see that play where they took the ball, stripped old boy, and they said that the progress was dead and all this kind of shit? Anyway, Saints. Saints.
Good game, Saints.
Saints, that's all I'm going to say.
I get on that other thing tomorrow, to my show, because, that was some crazy stuff. He got suspended for 2 games, too.
Ooh. Do you know he said?
Yep, we'll talk about that tomorrow. I said the Saints. Jesus Christ. Seattle 49ers, your sneaky pick.
My sneaky pick is gone, officially. They have just as many people out as my team. Every day they losing more players, and this ain't about Jimmy G. I looked at the whole shit. They have about 11, 12 starters out of there. 49ers, sorry, you scratched off that shit. Get ready for the draft.
Yep. Sure.
Oh, but also real quick, and I say it on our Twitter. DK Metcalf is a robot.
Yeah, he's something different.
Yeah,
he's different.
Yeah, he's going to go down just like all the teams that pass up on him is going to be like the ones that did Randy Moss.
Yep.
And don't get me wrong, some people didn't need him. But that dude right there, dude.
He's a different element, dog.
Yeah,
he's different, dude.
And he's in the right system because he got a quarterback who's going to get him. And he's got some other dudes that can protect him. Shit.
Yes.
What's up with Olsen real quick? He ain't eating.
No,
I mean, I know it's other, but
that's because he's in a system to where Russell, he's scrambling.
Yeah.
But he's hitting his receivers more than he's doing his tight ends.
I think
this year anyway.
I think if they play a team that got some solid defense, that's when when he eats.
Yes, that's when he eats. You're right.
Hit us.
Cowboys, Eagles. Eagles won 23-9.
You know what, man? I'm gonna tell you
what the fuck is that man's name? Ben Nikovic?
No.
Nakovic?
Danucci. Like Gucci Danucci, he's not Gucci. But that was totally the most embarrassing shit I ever seen in my life. That's the worst quarterback I've seen in my life. To start a game. Yes, in case you guys didn't know, I am wearing Lakers stuff. Laker championship gear. I made a little promise, my dad's like whatever. But anyway, I'm a Dallas fan. I ain't no NBA. But let me tell you this. I've never seen a worse quarterback play in my life. Dallas defense played well enough that if they had some offense, they could have won that shit. 4 turnovers they caused, which as a Dallas fan, I ain't seen it in years. And that dude does not have an NFL arm. I mean, what is going on? I know he's third string and all this shit. And I had my cousin talking about, where he went, but Bumpy, you should never got rid of Cooper Rush, who ain't shit, but he's been there for 3 years.
Right.
He done been in the games somewhat. That right there was horrible as far as quarterback play. They should have just kept on running it. But I like how they got rid of like 3 veteran defenders. The defense played a little better. Carson Wentz, if Dak was there, and I know if Butts catch whatever shit, but Carson Wentz is not the answer for the Eagles. He is, and they try to sneak in Jalen Hurts. He freaking got a penalty and shit. He is that East is garbage, and I mean we're garbage. But that Carson Wentz, come on, bro. They gave you all that money. And what made it so easy for them to stay with him is because they won a championship. Hold on. But they drafted him high, right?
Yeah.
Say this. Say that they didn't win the championship.
Okay.
And he's performing still like this shit.
Mm-hmm.
He out of there.
Yeah, he's gone.
He's gone. But as Philly, who ain't won shit, you win a championship, the leash is longer. Because we won 3 years, 4 years ago. We good. But as football, because you got to think, they're not the Steelers. They're not used to that. So they won something. That's the difference, bro.
No, let's say this. If that's Donovan McNabb, what we talking about now?
Well, they put him Donovan McNabb shit. Even though hold on.
If this was Donovan McNabb, Donovan McNabb would have been booed out the place.
Well, ain't no fans there. Because they was... See, did you watch the game? You probably had no reason to watch the game. You probably celebrate. But hold on. They was booing this dude at halftime, dog. The 500 people.
But regardless of what that game anyway, he should have been booed out the fucking stadium.
Of course.
I mean, like I said, Nick Foles won the Super Bowl. I know what you're saying.
But
I know what you're
saying.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying. And Donovan took him to the Super Bowl and actually played in the Super Bowl. Nick Foles won that shit and all this kind of stuff. But, everybody like a little shiny unicorn.
Yeah, they do.
All right, get to the big one.
Pittsburgh, Baltimore.
Go ahead, baby. Hey, Pittsburgh, Baltimore. Steelers won 28-24.
First half sucks. Let's keep it 100. First half, Ben didn't look like Ben. I don't know what Ben was doing that first half. We just scored a touchdown in the second quarter. They scored 10. That speed option that Baltimore do, hell, we ain't seen that all year. We don't know what the fuck that is. You understand what I'm saying? We don't know what that is. So when you see Lamar just do this, you got somebody hitting him, he ain't got the ball. Dude gone for 25-30.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the defense stepped up second half, Ben stepped up second half, but I'm going to do this. True enough, Pittsburgh won. That's my team. Love them to death. Everybody knows that.
Best team in the league.
I want to evaluate Lamar because we are Lamar fans. He came from Louisville.
He always. Lamar, we do love you, but he always go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. Hey, y'all saw Thursday. Y'all not surprised on this one. Go ahead.
I love Lamar. Don't get it twisted.
No, you do.
He played us.
You do.
He played us.
Do.
Outside this Sunday, I'm rooting for that man.
No, he's right. He's not lying. He's not lying.
But it's
I
like
ain't take it away from him. Go ahead.
He makes the little mistakes though, bruh. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
no.
If you don't make the mistakes, this game is a 10 times better game.
And they win.
You understand what I'm saying? And I'm taking nothing away from them. I'm from the Steelers. We won that game. I don't give a damn how it won.
If he does
we got that game.
If he does the fundamentals, it's a different outcome.
He fumbled on the it was 4th and 3.
Trying to reach out.
He's trying to reach out. He fumbled, but if he don't reach out, he probably still gets stopped.
But he won't get it.
He don't get it.
That's a turnover, but it's a turnover on downs anyway.
The first play he threw was an interception. Pick six. Ah, damn, defense is rolling. We think that he's rolling anyway, but shell.
Yeah. But hold on.
You see what I'm saying?
First series of the second half.
Another turnover.
Yeah.
So my thing with Lamar is, in big lights, big games, he can't win.
But you know what? That goes back to college. And I'm gonna say this for
Go
the
ahead.
fact.
Yeah.
That goes back to college because any U of L fan will tell you that Lamar made some big throws at U of L.
Yes, he did.
But he always the immediate the short passes, the immediate passes, he didn't make those.
Mm-hmm.
He overthrew them. He didn't have enough touch.
Yes.
And it's still going on.
It's still going on.
That pass in the second half, that the linebacker, he didn't have enough arch on that, baby. And then why even throw it? Because you had a defender right here,
right?
And you just like, and to me, you know what? If I am on his team, meaning that like Lamar's team, not Ravens. If I'm scouting with him and everything, we have to go back to the fundamentals of short passes, touches, all kinds of stuff, because that's what he's lacking.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he can laser it in, he can do something.
Yeah, he can do all that.
But like I said, hey, Ravens flock, love you to death. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you what, this is. If you want to see, this is nothing new. This is what happened. Bobby Petrino did not develop him like he should have. Because if he had an intermediate game where he can just hit the little... And Mark is being a realistic fan, kind of like how I am, because, don't get me wrong, Steelers won. Steelers the best team in the league. Anybody say that they're not, they lying down, they ain't watching shit, because they done had one of the two hardest victories. They done won at Titans, they done win at Ravens.
Yep.
Point blank. Ain't nothing to say that. But for you to say and breaking it down, because it's like, dude, if you don't make a mistake, it's a totally different game.
It's a totally different game.
And it's like, y'all was running. Y'all was killing the running game, but it's almost like, I have to prove myself to do this. And I hate to say that, but this is like, I can pull it away from saying it because this is just regular ass passes.
Exactly.
This ain't difficult passes. This is not me fitting it through a window like the pass that he's trying to win the game.
Exactly.
That's a hard ass pass. I mean, that's difficult anyway. Laser, dude. You got safety right here, safety on the back. That's different. But the little shit that you miss and not seeing and whatever, first of all, Steelers is going to be drop back linebackers in coverage, do that 3-4 type shit going on down, zone blitz. all that kind of stuff. That's what
Yep.
Steelers do.
Yep.
I mean, come on, bro. It's not
Yep.
that hard. Let's do this. You know, and to piggyback on what Mark is saying, really, it's like until you want to, I mean, yeah, you want MVP and all this kind of stuff, but until you can hit the fundamental passes.
Yeah, he got to win the big games.
Yeah, well, you know, if you hit the fundamentals, you got that.
Yeah.
And how many other ones you probably would have? I
Exactly.
mean, I'm sorry to say it, but
Yeah.
the other, because the thing about it is that you're going to see this defense again. You're going to see him two more times.
He got us one more time.
I'm saying, two more probably.
Yeah, two more.
Two more, that's what I'm saying, two more probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you, the coach is going to bite somebody's ass.
Yeah, they
and
are.
it could be, because now we talking about, see, the thing is about this. Now we ready to talk about home field advantage.
Yep.
Granted, fans ain't there
Yep.
like that, but still,
Yep.
you let it sleep in your own bed
Yep.
and all this kind of shit. And I'm going to tell you what, because the Colts, if they get their shit going, and one thing I want to say that like one thing I was proud of Lamar, like when Ben got his rhythm, was rocking and rolling, and Steelers took the lead. Lamar did come back on
Yeah,
that.
he did. He did.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And then I was thinking, okay, now we got a battle because I knew Ben was gonna come back. So it was like da 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 da. But you know, you didn't have enough time, all this kind of shit. And another thing is this: Harbaugh. You remember that right before 2 minutes?
Yeah.
They should have ran a play.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't.
No.
They go back to.
They went all the
And
way down.
already had two timeouts left.
Yes.
So that would have been another time. So it's like, why wouldn't you?
Yep, and then they gave us the ball back.
Yeah.
We took their 2 timeouts and Connor couldn't get that first down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I will say this. Juju won that game for us.
Oh, third down.
Juju came in big in that second half.
And
for
using a
us.
slot.
He came in big for us. So even though you didn't score, you did your
Oh,
job,
he did.
Juju. Shout out to you, Ju.
Yeah, he was rolling.
You did your thing, but like I always say, I am a big Lamar fan, but Lamar got to fix the fundamentals.
Oh, yeah, that's
like you
fundamental.
said.
That's fundamental. Straight up.
Period. He got to.
Hey, great game. That's all we do. Let's do URL Central. Louisville played.
Yes, sir.
Virginia Tech.
Yep.
Lost 42-35.
Yes, they did.
Got
Yes, they did.
down early.
Too damn early.
But you know what, man? I would say this. When I woke up and saw that, I think it was, they was only, I think it was like 9 or 10 players was out because of COVID.
Yep.
All of them on defense.
Yep.
We know the defense was making progress.
Mm-hmm.
So for that shit to go down, oh my gosh. And I'm thinking, Virginia Tech, and we said it on Thursday show, is a running team. Make them throw. Dude was 10 for 10. Well, he was 10 for 10 because you dealing with only 5 linemen the whole game. Your best linebacker, Montgomery, was out. He was with your starting safety, dude. Isaiah was so you talking about up the middle was gone pretty much. Well, Isaiah being on the end and shit like that, like outside linebacker, but they also rotate him. So, dude, you're trying to stop a team that runs just as much as you. You're not doing that. And
Right.
That's why it was so
Right.
funky. But for Louisville to come back and do what they do, COVID-19 is so real. Like, most teams might would have said, let's cancel this shit or whatever. And they didn't. And it's like, okay. So, Mark and I talked about before, it's like, this season don't even it doesn't even really exist because everybody who's playing can consider this a red shirt and still have eligibility.
Right.
Back for next
Exactly.
So, if that's the case, why are we playing? It's got to be TV money,
TV
all this
money.
kind of stuff. Louisville, hey, shout out to y'all for, that's you wake up, still playing Baltimore, and all of a sudden 9 of your damn defensive players is out.
Exactly.
And 5 of them are starters on defense.
Starters.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, what is going on? And the other 3 or 4 is in the rotation.
Right.
So I'm like, what we looking? So I automatically knew that we got the score. But I'm going to tell you what. Javavian Hawkins, Louisville's down 21-7. Get ready, just running out the clock pretty much just to go to halftime. Man, they handed the ball off to him. He went like 80, 90 yards.
90 yards.
Dude's a beast. Dude is different.
He's very different.
And I would love to see him in a traditional back, like have a fullback in front of him or whatever. Or
It just
not the
go.
stretch, but just let him just run it.
It just go.
A gap, B gap, whatever you gotta do. I would love
It
to
just
see
go.
that. I would love to see that, bro, because that dude is a different animal.
He's a different animal. You absolutely right.
And you gotta think, dog. Tutu, Dez Fitzpatrick, man, they was all catch. Man, dog.
We better than what our record is.
Yeah. Hands down. All right, I'm gonna do a little rank. Not a little. I'm gonna do a rank them real quick for everybody. This is a little different. This is old school.
Okay.
Rank them. Double dribble.
Mm-hmm.
NBA Jam. Tecmo Ball. Madden.
Let me see that. Jesus Christ. If we're gonna go this one, I go NBA Jam.
That was fun, wasn't it?
Outside. I gotta go NBA Jam outside. You got the big head people out there.
That was fun.
I'm gonna go with them. Damn, dog. You hit me with something that's this close to my heart.
It's probably, I already know what we're going to say.
You hit me with the Madden.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's close to my
That's
heart.
close.
I'm a football player, man. Gotta go with Madden second. The second one you got me. Teco double. I go with that, bruh. Damn, you good with your shit, dude.
I gotta go with.
You are good.
I gotta go with Tecmo Bowl, man, because if you play Bo Jackson, ain't nobody stop me. NBA Jam, Madden double dribble, Madden because Madden was more advanced.
Yes,
You know
it
what I'm saying?
was. Yes, it was.
And I mean, we know what Madden has become to this day. But that double dribble, I mean, that's vintage. And so these kids, they spoiled because they don't know what that look like.
Nothing,
you
bro.
get on the side.
They don't know what a Sega Genesis is.
You get on the side and the dude shooting like this, like that. And it's not him. But that NBA Jam was so fun, with like you said, with the big heads. But that Tecmo Bowl, my gosh, dog. So, dog. Hey, kids, if y'all can get a hold of these old systems, whatever, double dribble NBA Jam, Tecmo Bowl, because we know y'all know Madden.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody knows Madden. I mean,
everybody knows Madden.
Everybody knows. But
ask y'all kids this question, man.
That's good shit right there.
Another great show. Y'all know what it is. We're going to see y'all tomorrow and really going to break down some stuff. Be safe, y'all, with this COVID. Election is tomorrow, so y'all be safe, man. Vote, man. Be safe.
World champions.
Yay!
World champions.